chicken paprikash, and it's boneless. A red pepper will bring out that paprika flavor, but it needs to get roasted first. We can turn these chicken leg quarters into mini roasts, but it takes a little butchering. Start by removing the oyster and peeling it away from the bone. Follow along the bone. We want to keep the skin intact. When you get up to the hip, stick your knife in, and it should go right through. Hip bone, released. Turn it over, follow along the thigh, across the knee, and down the leg. Once you cut all the meat away from the bone, give the leg a snap and remove the rest. And now we have the basis for our boneless roast. Now that that pepper's roasted, I need to sweat so it's easy to peel. Season the insides while we have them exposed. And we're going to fill the gap with a piece of breast meat and flavor it with sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes and paprika go really well together. Now we're going to use the skin and a bamboo skewer to sew this roast closed. Tuck in the end, and you can close that end with a toothpick. There you go. Season up the outside, of course, and we're going old school and dusting in flour. Olive oil and butter. Seam side down. We want to sear this off before we make the sauce. And a few cloves of garlic will start imparting flavor in the meat now. Flip them over, sear them on all sides. Look at that blowing up. Once you get a nice color like that on all sides, set them aside. Onions. Lots of onions. Let them cook down. Time for garlic number 2. Once you can start to smell it, it's time for the paprika. And lots of it. Sneak in a little turmeric, which will intensify the color. And you want those to toast, along with some tomato paste. Oh my God, that smell. Not all paprika is the same, just saying. That's going to be dark and rich on its own. Nestle in a few tomatoes, cut side down. We want them to sear and release their juice. You want the brightness of the fresh tomatoes for this. Canned tomatoes are cooked when they're canned. They won't do. A little chicken stock. And a touch of tamarind for tang. It's like adding a touch of sweet tart to the dish. A little water. We want those tomatoes to cook a little. Now that sauce can get smooth. And that pepper you roasted is going to accentuate that paprika flavor. Now that sauce is ready to receive that chicken back in. We're going to nestle it in. And we're going to cover it with plenty of sauce. That's going to go in the oven to roast. Don't forget to baste as you go. That looks amazing. Set that chicken aside to rest and remove the toothpicks. That sauce is rich, and we can add a little water. Scrape down the sides of the pan, get all those bits. You want all those bits, that's flavor. Give it a taste and season appropriately, and then add the sour cream. That is beautiful. To me, this needs buttered noodles and a piece of that chicken. But don't forget more of that sauce.
It looks like a hindquarter, but it's boneless.
Boneless.
That sauce, holy paprika.
The sauce?
Paprika with a tang and a sweetness. It makes a hindquarter very bougie.
That's how you turn chicken quarters into something special.
It's a paprika punch.